Sahi Al-Bukhari Hadith number 48, narrated by Abdullah, captures a profound moral and ethical teaching from the Prophet Muhammad. This hadith underscores the core values of respect and the sanctity of life in Islamic teachings. It articulates two significant admonitions: first, that abusing a fellow Muslim is classified as fusuq, or an evil act, and second, that killing a fellow Muslim is tantamount as kufr, or disbelief. To unpack this hadith, it is essential to understand the linguistic and cultural nuances of the terms used. Fusuq is derived from the Arabic root word that connotes defiance, particularly against God. In an Islamic context, characterizing something as fusuq implies that it violates not only moral standards but also the divine commands laid out in Islam. Thus, when the Prophet describes abusing a Muslim as fusuq, it highlights the gravity of the transgression as one involving both ethical violation and spiritual corruption. Furthermore, killing him is kufr accentuates the sanctity of human life in Islam. Kufr, often translated as disbelief, is a serious matter. It implies rejection or failure to recognize and adhere to the fundamental tenets of faith. By equating the act of killing a Muslim with disbelief, the Prophet delineates a red line. This marks it as a breach of one's faith and moral compass. It goes beyond physical transgression, encompassing a broader theological and spiritual failure. This hadith serves as a stark reminder of the comprehensive approach Islam takes towards community harmony and interpersonal relationships. Through these admonitions, the Prophet emphasizes the broader ethical imperative for restraint, respect, and care towards others within the Muslim community. Such instructions are not confined to addressing fellow Muslims alone, but serve as a guiding principle in social interactions more broadly. Reflecting on the broader context of this hadith, one can appreciate its role in fostering a cohesive and peaceful society. It calls for individual accountability, urging each believer to uphold both their spiritual obligations and worldly relations in a manner that reflects the teachings of Islam. In today's diverse world, the hadith remains immensely relevant, reminding us of the inherent value of each individual and the moral pitfalls of turning against one another. In practical terms, applying the teachings of this hadith involves cultivating a sense of empathy and understanding in one's daily interactions. Thus, this hadith delivers a clear and compelling message that reinforces the importance of ethical conduct and the inviolability of human life.